Hello everyone, this is Bichao and welcome back to my channel. Now today I am at the launch of the Hyundai i20N line, and this is a launch preview, which means that we are going to be given an opportunity to have a look at the car, explore its new features as well as the upgrades that it comes with, which differentiates it from the normal i20. That said, however, a preview means that we are not going to be able to drive the car. So the first impressions on how the car drives, how it handles, what kind of a difference do the upgrades make to the car is something we are going to probably going to experience at a later date, which will be much more close to the actual launch of the car. But today we get to have a closer and an in-depth look at what the new upgrades on that car is and how is it different than the regular stock i20. So without further ado, let's head on. Okay, so first things first, what we need to clarify is that this is the Hyundai N line, and the N line is different from their proper N cars. This is something similar to how the AMG line is there or how the Audi S line is there, which is not a proper full blown out sports car, but it is something in the middle where you get a combination of performance upgrades as well as cosmetic upgrades. So that's what the N line is all about, while the proper N car, the i20N, is not something which we have currently in India, but what we are introduced with for the N line is the i20N line, which is the first car which is going to come out in a hopefully longer and a larger, wider range of cars to come. First thing you will notice is there are quite a lot of new trim pieces. There's a brand new checkered flag grille in the front, which also comes with the N line badging over here at the front. You also have a different color for the lip over here, and that same color also comes on the side skirt as well. You get the same color. You also have these new 16-inch alloys, which kind of look different. They look kind of interesting with that indentation. You also get a lot of N line badges. You have one over here, one over here at the front, another one over here at the sides. I'm not sure if you can see it or not as of now. There are also N badges on all four wheels. Apart from that, I think there is one more badge. Yep, you have one more N line badge over here at the back, and along with the upgrades on the outside, the cosmetic upgrades, you also get a new, more aggressive hood. And as I mentioned earlier, you have a little bit of a colored garnish on the outside with this specific color, which I think is the signature color of the N cars, as you can see over here in the badge as well. Then over here at the back, you have quite a complement of upgrades where you get a complete new roof spoiler. You also get these side wings, which kind of look very interesting. So you get a spoiler, you get a side wing over here at the back, and you also get a completely new muffler tip, which kind of enhances the sound from the 1-liter engine, which is exactly the same as the engine that comes with the normal i20. It's the same 1-liter turbocharged engine, so there is no difference over there. It still puts out 118 bhp or 120 ps. Moving on to the inside is where you see quite a lot of trim pieces over here as well, where you have a new N line seat. The seat actually looks quite nice. It looks quite sporty. You have, which I will say, substantial amount of bolstering on both sides. You also have this checkered flag design in the center with the N line logo again finishing the top of the seat. This car, you will get it with two different transmission options. Either you can get a 6-speed IMT, or you get it with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission or DCT. And in both cases, the performance is more or less the same, where 0 to 100 comes up in 9.9 seconds. So it's just under 10 seconds, a sub 10-second car for 0 to 100. And the biggest difference over here in terms of its overall dynamics or handling is that the suspensions have now increased by 30% in damping. You also get a redesigned steering wheel over here, and you also get new pedals, which are now made out of metal. And everywhere you see, there's a little bit of orange trimming on the infotainment system as well as the air conditioning knobs, also on the door cards, on the door handles, as well as on the seats. So guys, that was a quick look at the Hyundai i20 N-Line. Now I don't want to make any preconceived judgments about this car, but I think this is a good step from Hyundai. Rather than having nothing in terms of the performance segment, we are at least moving a step further to offering some sort of performance. While it is mostly in cosmetics with a little bit of upgrades towards the suspension, I think it's still a welcome change, and it sort of gives a little bit of hope that in the future, maybe in the next coming 1 or 2 years, if this car is successful, it will sort of push Hyundai, it will encourage Hyundai to get more performance cars and more of the N line, and hopefully even the proper full-fledged N cars to India as well. As per the Hyundai officials, the car is going to be officially launched sometime during September. We are not given the exact date of the launch, but sometime during September, and that is exactly when we are expecting to hear about the final prices of this car as well. One thing interesting, Hyundai told us though, that this car is not going to be available at all of their regular dealerships. Instead, they're going to be available only in their exclusive dealerships, which I think serve about 90 or 95 cities. And yeah, so let me know, what do you think about this car? What are your thoughts about the kind of upgrades this car has come with? And yep, let me know more about that down in the comment section below. Look forward to hear from you, and thank you so much for watching. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Till then.